Or good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you're joining us. Welcome to ReInvent Day 33. Today is our question and answers day. So we are going to meditate for 40 minutes and then open the forum for all to speak with each other, to share, to ask, to just be. I request everyone joining in to bring all their awareness back in this moment, realizing that the past moment is over now and they are fully present in this moment. Kindly find a comfortable spot where you can sit and be in a very comfortable position. We are going to do Anapanasati meditation where the body is completely relaxed, no strictness in the body, fingers into fingers. We cross our legs, close our eyes, remove the spectacles if you're wearing any while doing the meditation, and just be with your natural breathing. How your breath is coming in and how your breath is going out. That's all you have to do. Become one with your breathing. Let everything else be taken care by nature. You just be with your breath. Simply come back to your breath. Back to your normal, natural, tender, soft breath. With each in-breath, we're going deeper and deeper in meditation. Stay there and just be with your breath. Last 5 minutes. Do not open your eyes. Just be with your breath. Wherever your mind wandering, come back to your breath. Whatever experience you may be having, come back to your breath. Last 1 minute. Do not open your eyes. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And with your next breath, I request you to come back into your body senses, feeling your body back, unclasping your hands, placing them on your eyes, and gently removing your palms and opening your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us all clap for this beautiful, wonderful meditation, for the energies, for Patri sir, and for all the masters present, physically, non-physically here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we have our question and answers day, where we open and talk to each other. Thank you, Kiran. Thank you for the beautiful meditation. Please raise your hand and let us begin the Sajjan Sangitya of this community. How is the reinvent going for you? We have completed 22 days. Today is 23rd. How it has been? Any specific changes in your lifestyle, in your thinking, in your actions that you have seen after joining the session, after joining this course, after doing regular meditation? I said, after so long, thank you for joining in. So happy that you are here. Shraddha, thank you, thank you. How is it going for you? And if you don't have any sharing or any questions to do, we can maybe close the session and meet you all on the Monday. Yes, yes, you're daily joining. We see you. We see you daily. And we are so happy that this consistency is going to bring, this is it. This is going to bring all the changes. This is going to help.
Hello, Nandini.
Hello, good morning.
As you know, I am joining reInvent. Last two, three reInvent I have joined, and I don't know what is the thing that I am joining daily. But earlier, what we feel, what the energy I feel, I did not feel in this session. I don't know what will. Maybe the time will be changed. But I am daily doing daily consistently. Bilkul daily I am doing that. But what I feel on that time or some different means daily I am also in the different time I'm doing meditation. But what I don't understand that that is this time I am not able to connect, means on this meditation. I don't understand what is going on. This.
We see, our meditation or meditational experience has to do a lot with how we are, what we are doing apart from the moment we're doing meditation as well. How your thoughts are, how you're managing your energy throughout the day, how are you consuming what all you're consuming, not just with your mouth, but through your eyes, through your ears. So, all of that plays part in our soul's evolution, in our spiritual growth. So, when we are, if you're finding that if you're finding that disconnection in your meditation, you're not going that deep, maybe check on your daily routine and activities. Maybe have more discipline, that this time this much I'm going to meditate, and rest of it I'm gonna practice more. Now I'm gonna practice, read this book and make notes out of it, and maybe take sessions, maybe share what I have till now experienced or gained, share what I have. So all of these activities, all of this will help you channel and also understand where and what is that disconnection, where is this disconnection is happening. Sorrel is asking for more. Maybe that dissatisfaction that is happening because you're asking for more, you want more. So s- i I read this one Sergey message that soul is always dissatisfied, and that is the nature of soul, because that's how it grows. If it is satisfied, it will be comfortable. So do not judge the meditation or your meditation. Yes, your feelings are valid. They are not invalid. But how to see what the meaning behind it is by experimenting. Change the timing, increase the timing, decrease the timing. See what is that your soul is actually, your what do you want to experience.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for guiding. Thanks a lot.
You.
Thank you.
Hi Shashiji, thank you for joining in.
Thank you, Nandini. It's such a wonderful meditation. Music was so soothing, and even though I did not join whole meditations, I just joined in the last 5 minutes, but it was very good. And again, the 5 minutes meditation or 10 minutes, it doesn't matter much actually when you just sit and sink inside. And lots of masters, lots of friends are doing meditation here with us. So yes, it was very nice. And from my side, I just want to put about this reinvent. So I joined reinvent, and what did I get it through this reinvent course, or how it is going? I feel like I'm feeling sad. The reason is it's going to end very soon now. It that much I'm happy. Like I every day I love to see all friends here. I love to do meditation and listening and talking. See, this is Sajan Sangate, or the communication we are sharing to each other, kind of like we are sharing energy, thought. It's like a family. It's a wonderful platform. And yes, how to live life, how to respect yourself, how to respect another person, self respect, so many things this reinvent course taught us. So gratitude to whole PSSM team, and who is doing wonderful job guiding us. Actually, they are teaching us to go within ourselves, not going anywhere, and respecting all religion, respecting everyone, love yourself. I will say, like, whole package, is inside this reinvent. Yes, I want to say that. And dear friends, please open your video, ask questions. If you don't want to ask, it's okay. At least share your experience. How did you feel till now? Every day you are doing meditation. And if if you have like question is definitely arising, we are not coming out, we are not asking. I was the same. I feel like, okay, I'll ask the questions, and when I raise my hand, I'll put hand down because someone asked that question. So I said like, okay, I'm good. But you know what, come out of that thought. Just share and talk with your family members here. We all are. Yeah, thank you so much, Nandini ji, and for
Thank you,
giving me
thank you,
time
thank
here.
you. You have been such a great support, Shashiji. All the sessions that you're taking, all the time, you're always available. There's not one single day until there's something which we, because it just, you're always there to support, you're always there to take the lead and to do anything that is possible. So thank you for all the support. And this is not the end. Every reinvent we say this, because actually this is not the end. In fact, this is literally not the end, because in just about 15-20 days we're going to bring back reinvent 10. So just take a pause, and pause in meeting together daily, but not in the journey that we have started together. So do meditation together, even because your body is attuned in sitting for meditation at this particular time. If you will feel drawn to continue the practice, so please listen to that calling and sit and meditate at the same time, because now you are habitual of it. But otherwise also, whenever you find time, whatever suits you, please do continue meditating. Meditation is a must. And with meditation, reading books also is must. Doing your own research is must. Until and unless you do the research, you read books, your energy will be hanging around, and you will not be able to, like, it is actually coming from experience. um until you put what you're receiving into something, or you give it a channel to increase, um it just gets accumulated. It can get overstimulating, and then we do not know what to do with it. We sometimes get, okay, maybe sometimes I need to pause, I'm not able to understand what's happening or what to do next. So read books, gain take wisdom from all the masters, and expand your conscious, like expand your intellectual mind.
Yes, wonderful said. And a book always helps actually. I'm whenever free, 5 minutes also, 2 pages if we are reading book, or any book, or sometimes I'm reading two books together, five two 2 pages, or one book you finish and then you can continue another one. But book is always very helpful, friends. So thank you. And I think the another master would like to share the experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Shashiji. um yes, Sukiji, after you, I'm gonna take questions from the chat. Namaste.
Okay, namaste. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you so much. This was my first time. I did attend the global meditation in Los Angeles early on, and I enjoyed that too. Um, but this one is more like every day. I'm looking forward to this time with everybody. And even though sometimes some days my body is reacting differently, and sometimes I don't know how the time just goes by. um, i I started like audiobooks, so it opened up, there's so much I gained from there. So I am grateful, and I would miss you guys in the future. But hopefully, we'll meet other times too. So thanks a lot for helping us going through our journey. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Sikhi. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for all the sharings that you did. And with what you said, I want to just add, just do not go. This WhatsApp group will be always open. So keep on sharing whatever you're reading. Since you said you're reading or you're listening to audiobooks, anything, anytime you feel that has synced in, that you feel is so beautiful and it's so important, please share it. That's how we help each other. Share it in the group that, hey, I'm reading this book, and I love this quote or this paragraph, maybe because this is an audiobook. So however you feel like, you can share with us. It will be amazing to have that connection going on, even if this regular Zoom meetings come to an end. We can stay together, stay connected that way.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Tapaswi, I see you, I hear you. If you can come on, if you would like to talk about it, it will be super great as well. Let me read out what you said. This week has been hard for me. I was not able to join on time. I was upset and angry because of that. But somehow, myself, my self-talk was changed. I said myself, it's okay. I'm going to figure out today. I'm going to figure out today. I don't want to talk, please, but I want to share this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I understand. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. So here, master, you have mastered where mastered yourself, your mind, I would say, because you didn't let your mind trick you into believing that, because this is the scenario right now, this will be the scenario forever. You challenged it, you came out of it. So a huge, huge, huge round of applause for you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. And these things are okay to anytime something is challenging you, find other way to do it. If you're not able to join something, or if you're not able to do something else, because that's what nature is asking you. So don't resist the nature. Go with the nature. So sometimes we want something and it doesn't happen, so we let our emotions or our mind play with it. Okay, but we want this only. So sometimes you have to let nature be with nature. So thank you for sharing it, and lots of love to you. Radhika is asking any suggestions of book names. Well, there are so many books, and we had a whole topic on Swadhyaya, where you can go and you can just recap on that session and check on the book suggested that day. And every day, every session, we are suggesting some of the other books. I would request you to, maybe share what topic, intrigue you, what excites you, and on those basis, maybe we can suggest you something. What really is that you want to explore or research about, and accordingly, we can definitely help you with some names. um, Going further, Shanu is saying, hi Shanu, so wonderful to see you. Every reinvent is amazing. Thank you so much to all the masters, all the members of PSSM Global. Well, thank you to you. You are a part of this community, this beautiful family as well. So thank you for being here. Thank you for always showing up. And we would love to have you more. If anything that you want to bring in, if you want to be, I would love to have you as a coach. We would love to have you as a coach. So let's plan it out. This is the time. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Um, okay, Radhika, Sandhya, if we can share our WhatsApp group. I think Radhika is not part of it. We can share in the Zoom chat, and she can join in. Yes, Shraddha, definitely. Let me take, I think Fiona has raised her hand. After Fiona, we'll take you. Hi.
Hi. Okay, there we go. It takes a bit to unmute. Um, okay, so I've gone through a lot of different stuff in this reinvent. I've had a lot of emotional upheavals that happened the week before I went to LA. I was basically yelling and screaming. I was panicked a lot. Everything, I would go and start throwing things away and cleaning like a frantic person. You know, just like all those things. It's like you want to physically clean your environment. I've actually came down with this really intense cold. I still have it for a week now. And then it's interesting. Some days the meditations are very soothing, and some days they're very like activating, and I can tell the way the baby is. So tonight she did not want to settle down. We went and lay down the bed. She's all over the place. She's this, she's that. And so it's like it's interesting. I don't know if anybody else really gets like almost like antsy and you want to get up and start doing things. Sometimes the meditations are very activating. Tonight was very activating. But yesterday, I think we fell asleep. Yeah, yesterday, I didn't even wake up for the class portion. I was in meditation until like the last 2 minutes. I don't even remember. Somebody was talking about chakras. All I caught was the last 2, 3 minutes about chakras. And I'm going, I missed the whole thing. And I was upset. I was like, oh my God, I usually, come out of it. It just didn't. I missed the whole thing. So I understand. I can't remember who it was that said they get upset sometimes. It's just like, but that's where we need to be, you know? Um, as far as a book, I was wondering if you had ever heard of the book When Women Ruled the World. It's about the six queens of Egypt. And since we're going to be going to Egypt here, let me show you. I actually purchased this when I was in New Orleans because they had the exhibit there. So I haven't read it yet. I don't read a lot of books physically. I don't know why. I love books. I collect books, but as far as reading them, that's a whole other issue. But I just there's so many things out there that you could read and now we can watch and listen to. So that's kind of what I'm going through though. It's like everything is getting kind of cleared out because when I get a cold or I get the flu or something like that, I always consider it like a level up. I started having the mindset of that, like, okay, I'm clearing something out of my system. Who knows what I actually physically got into to bring this illness to me? Sometimes it's just I need to slow down because I go and I go and I go. And I knew it because I had snails all over the front of my house, my window, my wall, everything. And I was, yeah, I'll slow down. I'll slow down. Now I have to slow down because I cannot get up. So that's another thing that we need to be aware of. I know when we're doing these level ups, basically, is like if you're getting the sign to do something and you keep ignoring it, eventually something's going to stop you in your tracks. And I think someone said that earlier in the week too. I don't know if it was on here or another class. Did somebody say that in reInvent 9 or did they say that like maybe this morning about slowing down and if you don't slow down you're going to get put down?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure this has been discussed or said in
Okay.
reinvent sometime. But yeah,
Okay.
you said it very rightly, Fiona. Uh, you know, um, just being present with whatever is there. Sometimes, you know, one message is so strong: no hurry, no worry, and but do not waste your time. So there's no hurry about reaching somewhere or doing something. Everything is going to happen, everything. Like sometimes you want to do something, so in the act of doing it or reaching to the goal, that hey, why I'm not out there, why I'm not out, in that park, and being, just giving a random example, just made up example, why I'm not out there in park and playing, or just being with my friends, or why I'm not in that class, or why I'm not out there maybe sometime teaching. But what we have to understand is, what life is not accidental, we create it. So right now, what you have created, we have to see in that scenario, what is your top priority. Like that is going to give you that ease and will also help you flow with it. Now, because we have divided ourselves into so many places that we're not able to understand, okay, I'm here also because I'm needed, I have to go there also because my soul is I'm just getting pulled towards it. But that pull is because our whole energy we have is focused on it, but where our present moment is asking for us to be somewhere else. So if we focus, if we just take a breath and see, okay, what is my top priority, where am I required now, if I accept that, all that pull and push will be settled down. Acceptance, maybe we want to be there, keep small steps, and that is all that is required to be there. It is going to happen. Maybe timeline is shifted, maybe the timeline of what we wanted to do and the time has increased, but that is okay. There is no time, but there is time.
And
So
along the
be
lines of that, my mindset about being sick, like I said, it's just whatever to level up. It's very interesting. A lot of people I know that aren't like physically in my like. I have one friend that lives in a faraway state. She's like, "Oh, I woke up, I had the flu," and 2 days ago her husband was sick, and then another friend said she was sick. Like all these people around me that I know that I'm close to in my heart, we're all going through some kind of illness right now, whether we're physically in the same area or not. And I thought that was fascinating too. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, yeah, I know they say it's cold flu season, but like everyone they say, "Oh, I'm sick too, I'm sick too." I'm like, "Oh, we're all going through something." And so maybe that was what it was. Maybe one of my friends said, "Oh, I was going and going and going and I got sick, I got sat down." So I don't know, it could have been anybody, but that's interesting too, that my mindset about it, I was like, and I said, "Oh, well, thank God I got more sick than my baby because I'm giving her the antibodies because she's just had a little runny nose. Me, I've been just through it, in the ER because I couldn't breathe one night. I woke up and I literally couldn't breathe. And I was like, oh my goodness, I see how important my breath is when you don't have it, that kind of stuff. And I'm talking like getting a CT scan to make sure I didn't have a pulmonary embolism, like, because my mother died from a pulmonary embolism. So I'm going, okay, now I have to look at this. I have to face this thing that I didn't face all these years ago. Okay, fine. So that's also very interesting how that all aligns up.
But everything is neuroplasticity. Everything is neuroplasticity. Please, rewire. Maybe read books on your placebo. Read books on this. That will help you channel your thoughts, knowing why something appears. Louis Hay also told about, not every time every reason is the same, but foundation of things are same. If anything we are catching up, it's mostly because our energy system is depleting. Somewhere there is a leak. That is why any of the viruses is able to, we're catching it. So wherever we are, in any spore is open, any leak is open or depleted energy, we catch viruses, we catch cold and cough. And every body, when body reacts to something, it is telling us something. Cold and a cough is majorly because we are very we are stuck on something. Like some stubbornness is there, that's why nose blocks in. So these are not always put but put into puzzle. See where where this can be coming from. Not everything from outside. If everyone is having it, because it can be, it seems like, okay, everybody I know is having it, it's not a coincidence. uh Energies also make play, so but for yourself, because you're consciously making an effort in your environment, in yourself. So see from where where the energy is getting leaked, why I'm became prone to catching the virus or disease, you know and that will help you. And everything is neuroplasticity. So no matter what happened in our blood chain, because we are not this body, we definitely took birth into that family, but that family is just chosen by us because we want to learn from it. It has so we took body from our family, that's it. And we can cleanse this body with our mind, with our emotions, and with our energy. So please, this book is amazing, Your Placebo, and there's so many other books. Mind to Matter is so amazing book. So I wish you all the best, and take it easy. You have such a beautiful baby, such an enlightened master baby that is. Be with it. There's no hurry, there's no worry, and you're going to get everything done that you want to achieve. With that, yes, Shraddha. Unable to unmute yourself?
Yes. Actually, I think how can I ask? But I just feeling that means so many times I feel that I remember someone who I met once or twice or some means not very connected with them. But suddenly I remember them, and after 2 or 3 days that I heard that they are no more. Not only the person, even the pets. They have so many friends. Means two of pets I know from my friends. Means my family members have, one is a cow and one is a dog. And I just remember them. And after 2 3 days, I heard that they are no more. And not means I am not able to understand what is connection with that, because I am not very much connected with them, so that I uh, means means I get message from that ki they are going or like that. But uh, uh, just 2 3 days before, I thought that one of our my husband's colleague in the earlier, that he's a colleague with my husband. And I just thought that they don't have a earlier a child, and then they get a child. And I thought that it's good they have child. And after yesterday, I heard that she's no more. So I'm not able to means understand what is connection, because I just thought means just a lady that I met certain means hardly 2 or 3 times before. And just I in a thought I just see her. And after few days, I heard that she's no more. So I'm not able to understand what is that. Just,
Nothing is that. What you seek is seeking you. Sorry, yeah. So where your focus goes, energy flows. It's just that. So maybe your focus is there, or you're attracting those experiences because somewhere it just experiences coincidence that you are attracting in your life scenarios, and you're focusing on that, and it's increasing more and more. It's just that, no, it just play of mind, nothing
no,
else.
I'm not thought. I don't have thought that they have some wrong. Means I'm not
Yes, yes,
thinking
yes.
about that. That means I just remember that. Oh, like that. Oh, like that. It's good. Means I'm not thinking that they had something wrong like that. But after some time, I heard that they
Just
are
a coincidence. No, don't put any meaning to it. Just coincidence. It happens sometime. We are trying to put meaning to it, but it happens. And there are like sequence of coincidences, like life happen. See, if we sometimes, if somebody is coming to you if you are having a direct contact with somebody, that may mean something. But if you're just watching something, or that is just a coincidence. But if someone come to you, that is because your energy is calling for it. Like someone wants to have that piece of, uh, maybe you're offering something through your energy, so they want to, that's how, the interaction will help them. So mm, if that happens, that is the possibility. But if you're just, take it easy, focus on things that will help you, focus on yourself, and all these plays of life will keep on going on.
Yes. Thank
No,
you.
no putting any meaning or analyzing from a mind, because mind is so imaginative, is so full of imagination, that it can lead you to a lot of things. So I'm saying it with my own experience. And sometimes when you are sensitive to energies, when you're sensitive, what's happening, you become more prone to these activities. So again, channel back what is helping you, because this can overstimulate your emotions and your thoughts. I can see you getting emotional. You're feeling that I'm part of it. I'm doing something which is making this happen, which is so false. So this false scenarios, this false narratives, our mind can easily make up. So
Yes. Thank you.
thank
Thank you.
you. I have yes, Samaji, adding you to the spotlight.
Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes.
So you were so amazing, Nandini. The way of you giving the any questions, the uh, answers. As you know everything, like, and one more Shashiji. Amazing, both of you. And this reinvent is my first in my life online course.
Wow.
Whether I must take it or not. I signed up for the teacher training. That's it, the other day, the first day. But I don't even know that I'm entering in the reinvent. So I want to know. This is for me the journey to unknown. Yes, it is very nice.
You just jumped.
It's just and morning, some of the morning sessions I used to attend that art of service. Yesterday your chakras, and yesterday Sashi's the chakra session. Amazing, amazing. Yes. I think chakra.
Was done by
Pariji is
Parijit.
taken. Pariji is taken. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for adding your beautiful energy to this group.
Yes,
This
yes, yes.
Sangha is
Unexpected, yes.
yes. Any nothing unexpected things are the best things.
Really? Yes.
Because they are part of, they're done by, they're we are not, we're subconsciously creating it. You were seeking and you came to the
Yeah,
right place.
yeah. When the
So
student is
masters help
ready,
you.
that's what they say. No? When the student is ready, Guru appears. That's what
Yes.
happened to me. I was waiting all these
Yes.
things, I think. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all your feedback and your experiences and
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
And we see you being here for a long time.
Thank you. I think, yeah, I want to do
Great to
the
join.
crystal course with her, with Pariji, and the teacher training on the 18th of January. It is coming up, right?
18th of January is happening ReInvent 10. Teacher training, the dates of teacher training we have not yet announced,
Mm-hmm.
but teacher training is where you get trained to teach further
Yes, yes,
and
yeah,
get certified.
yeah.
So you can maybe do if you want to do it and get certified,
Mm-hmm.
there is already a recorded session that you can do if there's an emergency. Otherwise, you're soon gonna come up with with the
Mm-hmm.
fresh teacher training course, but dates are not yet final. So please stay with us. We will definitely announce when everything is set.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But from January 18th, we
Again,
have
the
our,
rein.
yeah, reInvent 10
Oh,
and batch 2 of Hindi is beginning.
yeah, this time I have to attend both of them. I like both the sessions, morning
That is
and
so
evening.
wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving love to all of us.
Thank you.
I was just reading. Yes, Fiona. Just gonna read the chat quickly because messages are piling up there, and then gonna come back to you. So we have Shashiji sharing her experience that she's reading this beautiful book, You Are Forever by Lobsang Rampa, and he says fear comes from forgetting who you really are. When you remember that you are forever, fear loosens its grips. Meditation is one of the main tools he talks about to quiet the mind and reconnect with the that deeper self. Awesome book. Thank you for sharing that message from that book, Shashiji. It is an amazing book. That books opens your mind about how we are so limited about how hard thinking are so limited about what we are, what we truly are. So thank you for bringing it, and maybe we encourage you to take whole session on this book, whole session, like series of session on this book. It is a must. Please take it up. We have Sneha ji. We have a warrior, beautiful warrior here. Thank you so much, Nandini. The best part of reInvent is you get answers even before asking. That is the best part of being in this journey. In a community, I have question and there's someone else has asked and same asked the same thing, so I get all the answers. Thank you, the entire PSSM team. Feeling sad it's going to end, but excited that it's going to start again. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you. Fiona is saying, when my mom passed, I felt it in my stomach and just knew. So when I got call, I was not surprised. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna come to you. I'm just gonna read the whole chat. Radhika is saying same thing is happening when I thought of my cousins, and the next day heard the news that he was no more. This kind of things are disturbing my mind a lot. I overheard from my husband that one of my far family member is not feeling well. Um, I, I feel very down when I recollect it. Could you please help me out? See, like I was telling to Shraddha ji also, because we are making a conscious effort to keep our energy high. So sometimes we will become more sensitive to things around us. Okay, so intuitively we get sense the energy. The words are not saying the things, but we sense the energy. That's how we knowingness, somehow it says, hey, maybe this is what it is. So that is what is happening, but it has nothing to do with you. So you putting your focus over there, or that because it came to you, or it just a life happening. So do not focus yourself or your energy over there. You're not the creator of that activity. You are you your energies have maybe just made you recognize maybe something when it is happening for someone who is close to you, that is very natural because you are connected, your energy cords are connected to that, you're emotionally connected to that person, so the energies are interactive and they tell you, you sense the energy. But if it is happening for the far away, it's just something that your intuition, your knowingness have told you that maybe this is happening. But again, when you put your energy, your energy is precious. When you put your energy into right places, these are part and parcels of life. Everyone who has come has to go. So when you put your energy into right place, you will not you will be able to help your soul's evolution, and that is eventually is going to help everyone around. So that is all. I just wanted to say that maybe we should do a session on that there is no death. Let us do a session on that there is no death. So thank you for sharing these experiences, because these experiences have encouraged us to bring this session, and I'm definitely gonna arrange it. Must required. And there's a book by Patri sir on no death, where he has compiled and given his own messages. He has compiled all the messages of why no death, why there's no death. This body dies, but why do we say that the soul is deathless? So if you can get a hand on it, of course it's readily available on all the Dhyana chakrams that happens. You can also find it on Amazon. We'll try to find a link and share it with you, and maybe we can see if it is also available in California, and if we can get it shipped to you. The movie that What Dreams May Come can help you with this. Okay, I've not seen that movie, maybe, but thank you for sharing that, Fiona. And there's so many, yeah, okay. Oh, that is so sweet. Kiran, thank you for doing it. And I'm just reading chat quickly, and then I'm gonna. So many you guys, please come up and speak, so that people who are maybe watching the recording can also be part of your beautiful conversation. So such a interaction is happening. We are helping each other, and like Kiran was just resonating and helping Fiona. So that's so beautiful. That's what the community is for. Yes, that happens, that especially loved ones or closed ones, they do revisit sometimes to help you, because from afterlife they come back and revisit you to help you, but only if asked. And if they are your you know um, uh, guardian angels, or if they're part of that contract. So there's so many there. This whole concept, what we are talking about today, is vast concept. And one book that I can recommend, because I was reading it, and I can personally recommend, is the let me bring it to you before I give me a second. So this is the book, The Luminous Landscape of Afterlife. I'm sorry, it might be coming as reverse to you, but this book is by Matthew McCabe. This book is so amazing, so amazing. It's recommended by Sir. I got to know through Sir only, and I read this book. This book opened our mind, We sometimes feel that let's just get through this life and we'll see, let's see, we're gonna have a great rest in once we are dead. Sometimes some people think that way. Some people are fear of death, that hey, I don't want to die. What will happen if I die? What will happen to my family? What will happen to my business? What will happen to certain things? So all the answers you'll get through this book. What really happens after life? What we are experiencing on this earth, there's no difference over there. The only difference is right now you have this body. So you're it in one place, and your this matter is helping you stay in one place. You're grounded over here. You have the ability to ground yourself and experience. There you're manifesting everything in a thought away. Like the moment you have thought that there's a giant elephant in front of you, or there's a monster in front of you, then that is there. So the more we cultivate our mind over here, the more we are able to calm this down. Will help us in our afterlife as well. So, and there are more books like Law of Spirit World. That book is also amazing, talking about what is happening right on this earth with you, and what happens once you leave this body. So the journey continues. You're not going anywhere. Yes, the material stuff is what we're gonna stay behind, and that is never ours from in the first place. So yeah, it's a huge topic. Maybe I can read an excerpt quickly, and because we are already coming to an end, let me read an excerpt from this and then end. Okay, so let me talk about healing place. Okay, the healing place is the first stop for many distressed souls. It is a quiet um, it is a quiet place where the telepathically where we talk telepathically, where and psychic noises are there. From the outside, it has the appearance of some kind of open air hospital, with countless souls lying in motionless, apparently sleeping. Healing guides minister to them as a soul, live whatever vivid stories they have created. So it's like an astral plane, okay, where if you are distressed, if you have, okay, let me give you a little backstory. So if you have experienced a lot of emotions, a lot of distress in your living life, a lot of challenges, or there was a lot of greed in your experiences in your life, and you're not able to leave that. So even if you have left the body, your soul is not able to come out of that experience, or accept the reality of what is happening, that you have left whatever is pulling you back. So when we cry, or when we are emotionally attached to someone after they leave a body, our emotions also pull them back. So that the energy is beyond this 3D matrix, this dimension. Okay, so if your soul is distressed, it needs healing to be purified. It needs healing to be light again. And if not done the work here, there is a healing place above, where you will be lying down, like you'll be sleeping, and there will be a lot of vivid stories being played in your mind. There's a higher mind which our soul has, in that there will be a lot of vivid stories, and that stories are very similar to what our experiences are like on this planet. Like you will give yourself scenarios, and all of that is happening on your mind, in your mind's vision board. You're not actually experiencing, but if somebody is going to shoot you in that vivid story, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel that pain of being shot. So if the work is not done here, you'll have to do it there. Because the soul's requirement is to constantly evolve. So let me continue. Vivid stories they have created. For some souls, these stories are experienced in mental or dream state. Some souls have more serious problems to work out and actually travel to dimensions designed for intensive learning. And they appear exactly the same how we are experiencing our life here. There will be people with faces, with human faces, or however our soul wants to experience, giving us the same lessons. Once you are assigned to a healing place, you have very little control over events. You are spiritually unconscious. The flow of your stories, the strength of your leftover beliefs and assumptions, and the surge of raw emotion will gradually subside. The treatment process is mediated by guides. You are entirely in their hands now. Such souls arrive in healing place for many reasons. These can include dying while in coma and unaware of the transition, dying in a psychotic state with a loose grasp of conversational reality, and arriving in the spirit world influenced by the brain based hallucination, dying a sudden or violent death in a state of terror or rage, and in some lot of okay, let me continue. In some cases, not yet knowing they are diseased, they have passed on. Having had a life strongly influenced by fear and fear avoidance, these souls often arrive terrified with minds practiced at inventing catastrophic possibilities. Each catastrophic thought turns into a vivid experience that only terrifies them more. The harsh boards described in the Egyptian or Tibetan books of dead derived from these fear-fueled stories. So the concept of hell is what this is. This is not hell. This is basically a opportunity for our soul to heal and to pass on to next dimensions. The healing that we were not able to give ourselves on this dimension, it happens, this whole healing place is being created for that work to happen. So there's no running away. So that is why it is so important that we do not waste our time. So the souls that get get diseases in wars. Someone has asked this question in one of the question answer session. What happens to the people? Oh no, this was happening to somebody I was having a conversation with, and this is what I told. All these people who die in a war or in a bomb blast or in such accidents where they were not ready for it. In wars, people are always ready for death, yes, but in such scenarios where souls are not ready for it and it accidentally happened, it shook them. So it takes time for them. They sometimes it takes them around uh, 13 to 14 days. That is normal. Then it takes more time, more than 1 month, more than two months. Sometimes it takes years for them to do the transition towards the astral dimension. So their deliberately guides come down to help them do this transition because they're not able to accept it. because the next moment they were not ready for it. Otherwise, normally when the death naturally comes, soul is already soul is always prepared 13 or 14 days before. The knowingness starts to appear. The soul is being prepared to leave. So it happens by your choice. So for the people who are living in fear or suppressing the fear, running from the fear, because they have not worked on what fears them or what scares them, the healing place will help them surpass it or get evolved out of it. There's more. Let me just read this one sentence, this one paragraph, and maybe we'll close. Fear avoidance is also a factor. These souls become frantic, trying to escape the images of their own making. This painful scenario, panicking, trying to get away, and panicking even more when there is nowhere to go, continues until these stories and images are slowly turned around by guides. The best preparation for this brado, while still incarnate, is to work. Okay, while you are still in the incarnation, is to work on the realization that your thoughts aren't real, and use meditation to observe thoughts rather than get caught and consumed in them. So that is why meditation is so required, that we heal our minds, ourselves, so that it helps us take this transition into next dimension when we leave this body. We're not just doing it for this sake. Again, understanding that we are only transitioning from this body to maybe no body or to another body. But soul's evolution, soul's journey never end. Sometimes it takes time to in that healing place and get a little better before they come back on this planet and take the lessons. When the capacity of soul is to take the lesson on earth plane is not that much, they ask to stay in those dimension and get healed before they come up and take some of the lessons over here. When the lessons intensity is more, they take some healing over there and then come back. So there's so many things that will open your mind with this book and books in general. So keep reading, keep reading, keep reading. Whenever you find yourself observing things which are not helping you, please go back to a book. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I love this book. I think you guys pulled me back to this book. I was reading two books actually. I'm reading Untold Story of Sita. I'm just completing this. And I'm reading re sentences, paragraphs from this book because this holds beautiful energy and so much wisdom. And I started Rukmani, but I'm gonna restart this book as well. So thank you to all, and let us do it together. And see you on Monday. Thank you, Shashiji. Thank you, Shanu. Thank you, Sneha, Reena ji. Thank you, Suma, Fiona. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Tapasvi, Amisha, Sandhya. Sandhya, so much. Thank you for always being here. So much gratitude. Thank you, Snehalata ji.